She told me that each time I want to make out with my boyfriend, that I should apply it on my body, that I would do it up to 3 times, then it is settled. I said that it's very simple. It's very, very simple. So she gave me that thing. I did it the first day, the second day, and the third one. And I found out that I'm just all that he wants. Like, he crave for me every time, any day, any.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka Next Governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter e get as e take no one be. Today matter e chop belle full, like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper con not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, na this sister here, na she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story this sister here narrated to me through that email got me thinking. Like people dey do undo. Yes. But let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. Stop sending me DMs on Facebook. Stop coming to my comment section to tell me your problems. If you write me there from now to eternity, I will not respond to you. That comment section is just for you to air your opinion concerning each and every of our programs you just watch. Yes. If you want to tell us your problems, kindly send an email to skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. And I will never ask you to register. I will not ask you for money. I will never give you my number on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok except through my email. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. But mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to me in particular, whereas you are not. That is why you have to be extremely careful. Yes. Why I'm saying this thing time and over again is because Skitlord Comedy will never, I repeat, I will never be held responsible for anybody wey dey scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skitlord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, can you be audible? How are you doing?
I'm fine, but I'm not fine.
All right, sister, I understand that part of your story. And it is because of the gravity of it that is making me hide your identity. So I don't want to know your name. I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue, not even the name of a place. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
It's about my boyfriend and I.
Okay.
I met this guy when he had nothing, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So I decided to help him out. So from that day, I went in search of work for him. I went to several places, but the pay is not encouraging. So one day, God favored me with a job, and they said they will pay him very well. And I told him about the job. He was very happy. So when he started that job, his life changed, like, very well. He can now take good care of himself and myself too. So we were very much in love with each other. So my intention was to just have a man for myself, a man who will love me and just me. So all of a sudden, I started seeing moves, like he chase girls, he make love to girls. Like, he started with suspicions, but all of a sudden I found out that my suspicions was true. So every time he will come back with one girl or the other, and I'm not happy about it. So one day I met my best friend. I told her everything that happened because I cannot hide anything from her. She's my best friend. And she told me about one woman that we will go to, that she will help me out with the issue. I asked her about how is it going to be, and she said that the woman will give me something that will help me to make him love only me. I didn't buy that idea. I did not buy that idea. So this thing continued happening. Like, and I'm not happy. Each time I see such moves, I'm not happy because I love this guy and I know he loves me too. He loves me very well. So one day I came back and I saw him making out with a girl. And this was the height of it. So right then I decided to accept what my friend told me. So I went back to that my friend crying, and she asked me why I'm crying. I told her that this thing has happened again, and this time around that it is worse than before. She said, I told you by now. Since that time I told you, and you just did as if I gave you a wrong advice. So I pleaded with her and she took me to a woman. So on getting there, the woman told me that it is very simple. So she gave me something and said that I should do it like 3 times, that I will have him all to myself. She told me that each time I want to make out with my boyfriend, that I should apply it on my body, that I will do it up to 3 times, then it is settled. I said that it's very simple. It's very, very simple. So she gave me that thing. I did it the first day. the second day, and the third one. And I found out that I'm just all that he wants. Like, he crave for me every time, any day, anywhere. So I was very happy. Oh, I was very, very happy. So one day, my boyfriend and I went to the market to buy stuffs. All of a sudden, he turned to me and said that he want to make love to me in the market. Ah, I said, this is market oh, and he said that he don't care, that he want to do it now. All of a sudden, he started removing his clothes, and the thing drew people's attention, and they gathered. They helped me to calm him down. Then immediately I left what we came to the market to buy. I took him home. And on getting home, I thought that he would just grab me and do what he wants to do. When we got home, he became calm. I was surprised. Then I noticed that this thing is turning to
Something else.
into something else that I cannot explain. Then I decided that it's even better he was like before, because this thing is too embarrassing. I don't know what is going to happen next. So I went back to my friend and told her what happened in the market. She was like, wow, to that extent. So I told her that she should take me to that woman, that I want to go and undo what was
Um,
done on him. So my friend followed me to the woman's place. On getting there, we found out that the woman was dead long 6 months ago. Hi, I don't know what to do. And since that time, I've been going from one place to the other looking for solution, because that event was so embarrassing. It
Was it
was
the first time it was happening?
the one that happened in the market was is it was worse than the ones that was happening. Some will happen maybe if we go to wedding or birthday party or that kind thing. But this one is where crowds are, where people are. There are plenty of people there, and it's like it was too embarrassing. I became ashamed of myself.
Okay.
So I started looking for solutions everywhere, everywhere, but I could not get any solution. And there's this other friend of mine. So I don't want her to know that I'm the one that this thing happened to. I indirectly told her what happened, but I told her it happened to one girl. So just to know if she has a solution for me. So she told me about your program, and she gave me the link to contact you via your email. So which I did. That was how I got your email and decided to tell you what happened to me and see if I will get solution from here.
Okay. Do you actually live with this guy in the same house?
We don't actually live in the same house, so but I always stay in that house because I love him so much. I even We are even planning to get married. Like, we are supposed to be close to each other, do everything couples do now, as in preparation for wedding.
Okay. And why, when you notice that he's cheating, that he carries girl up and down, did you talk to him about it? Don't you confront him?
I did though, on several occasions I did though. But each time I confront him, he will tell me that he's sorry, that he will change. I will forgive him. And next thing he will do is to do another one. And I will confront him again, and he will tell me he's sorry, that he will not do it over and over and over again. I was just tired.
Okay. Now, what exactly do you want from us here now that you are in our studio? What do you want?
A solution on how to undo that charm, because the woman that did it is dead. So I've gone several places and they said they don't have any solution for me, that I should go and face what I've done. That is why I'm here, to see if there will be a solution from here.
All right. I heard what you said, sister. But before I will say anything I want to say, I must first of all let you know that what you did was very, very bad. Yes, because your man is cheating is not enough reason why for you to go and do what you did, to use juju against him. They gave you something to apply in between your legs that if he sleeps with you and you did it, and now you have seen the repercussion, you are looking for solution. Now, what you did was so bad. There is no two ways about it. If your man is cheating and you talk to him about it, if you don't want to change and you cannot condone that, all you need to do is just to walk away. Eh? You want to say something?
Now I know, but then I don't know. I just wanted him all to myself, and I was just ready to do anything to have him all to myself.
And now you are reaping the fruit of your labor, the fruit of what you sow. Eh? Now you are going from one place to another in search of solution, and you have not gotten any. No problem. I heard what you said. People, you guys have heard her story. At times, I begin to wonder somebody will want something and he or she will get that stuff. And at the end of the day, you will start running away from that same thing you have ever wanted. But let me tell you the gospel truth. No matter anything, do not soil your hand. Don't go and do any juju against anybody. It is not good. The repercussion or the consequences is never good. Yes. But without wasting anybody's time, let's bring Seer into this very issue and hear what Seer has to say concerning it. She says she wants solution. She wants to undo what was done on her boyfriend. Seer ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwata nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe o mee na-enyezie nsogbu n'ụbọchị nke taata ọ nọ. Ọ sị na nwatakịrị nwoke ya na ya na-eme ọyị. Na mgbe ụmụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na o nwere ihe ọ na-eme na aka esiri ya ike. Mana n'ihi na ọ fụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke n'anya nke ukwuu, o wee bido chọwa ụzọ ọ ga-esi nyere ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke aka wee chọwarị ya ọrụ. Ọ sị ka Chukwu oke si eme ihe, ọ chọtakwa nri ọrụ, chọtara ya ezigbo ọrụ. Na mgbe ọ gwara ya maka ya bụ ihe na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na obi jupụtara ya na aṅụrị, o bidoro nwa ya bụ ọrụ. Na ka o bidoro nwa ya bụ ọrụ, ọnọdụ ya wee gbanwee, ihe niile wee dịbara ya mma, ego dịba. Owowe ike ị na-azụ owe ya, nete owe ya na-enetekwa ya na owe ya n'ebe ahịa. Mana ọ sị ka ụbọchị na-aga, ọ chọpụta na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-agba n'ilu, na ọ na-ebu nwaanyị inu naanị, o buru onye nke nta, o buru onye nke echi. N'ọtụtụ oge ka o jidego ya na ụmụ nwaanyị, o wee gakọrọ iyi nwaanyị ya bụ ihe. Inye nwaanyị wee gwe na o wee ebe ọ ga-akpụ ya wee ga na ya bụ nwaanyị ga-emeri ya ihe ọ ga-abụ o merie ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ama na-eneze ụmụ nwaanyị anya ọzọ, nọ naanị sọsọ ya ka a ga na-ene anya. Ọ sị na mgbe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị gwara ya bụ ihe, obi anabatara ya bụ ihe, o wee gaba. Mana otu mbọsị wee luo, o si na ọ ga na be ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee jide ya na nwaanyị ebe ha nọ n'elu bed wee na-akwa iko. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe wutere ya nke ukwuu, o wee bela akwa naba wee nakwuru ya bụ enyi ya nwaanyị na bịa wee sị ya biko na ihe ahụ ọ sịrị ya mee na ọ chọziri ime ya. Ọ kọrọ enyi ya nwaanyị ihe mee na enyi ya nwaanyị asị ọkwa ọfụ gị ya. O wee kpọrọ ya gaa na nke otu nwaanyị nke nyere ya ihe, si na ihe ahụ na o ruo na mgbọsị ọ bụ na ọ chọrọ imekọ mmekọ wit ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, ya were ihe a tee n'ihe o ji bụrụ nwaanyị, na ọ ga-etinye abalị 3 ya na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-emekọrọ ihe, na o megha anya ya na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ga-abụ naanị sọsọ ya ka ọma. Ọ sị na o mekwere ya bụ ihe wee rụọ ọrụ. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee kwụsị ịgba n'iro na-ene sọọsị anya. Ọ sị na ihe niile na-aga ọfụma, mana wee ruo ofu ụbọchị ha galụ igote ihe n'ime afịa. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, ha nọ na-egi ya, nwatakịrị nwoke wee tọọ na ya wee sie na ọ chọọ ka ha kwaa iko n'ime ahịa. Ọ sịkwara na oche na-egwuregwu, mana ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bido yipụ nwa ahụ ya na ọ chọrọ ka ha kwaa iko, nke mere ndị mmadụ ji gbakọwa tinyewa ya na ya bụ ihe wee rie aka wee jituo ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Ka ejituru ya ozugbo ahụ, kpọrọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee gbanawa ụlọ. Ọ sị na oche na mgbe ha narụrụ ụlọ na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ga-anawa ya bụ ihe ọ chọrọ ime n'ime ahịa, mana mgbe ọ narụ n'okwuruodo okwu ya na o jụrụ oyi. Nọ mgbe ahụ ọ sị na ya bụ ihe mere ihe ifele, na ya bụ ihe na akaja ya bụ ihe so ya bụ ihe erika. Ọ sị na ọ bụrụkwa mbụ ya bụ ihe na-eme, na ọ na-emebikwa, mana nke a karịrị ndị ọzọ. O wee gbakwuru ya bụ enyi ya nwaanyị wee gwa ya biko ya dododo ya na ihe meenụ, na ọ chọọ ka ha naghachi na nke ya bụ nwata na nke ya bụ nwaanyị ga mebie ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị na ha gara nke ya bụ nwaanyị, mana ka ha ruru ebe ahụ ha wee na-achọpụta na ya bụ nwaanyị anwụọla kemgbe ọnwa 6 gara aga. Mgbe ahụ wee bido gagharịwa, osi ebe ọ ga ebe, osi ebe a ga ebe, osi ebe a ga ebe ọ na-achọ ụzọ a ga-esi mebie ya bụ ihe, mana ọ sị na owero nke ọfụ, na a gwara ya na ha ma mmebi ya bụ ihe, na ya gaa riwe oriri ihe ọ chọọ. Ọ sị nọ mgbe ahụ ka o ji wee gakwuru enyi ya nwaanyị ọzọ wee kọrịa ya bụ ihe. Enyi ya nwaanyị wee gwa ya maka anyị nwa, o wee zitere anyị ozi nji wee si bịa n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ọ sị na ihe ọbịa bụ ka inyere ya aka biko ka ị mebie ya bụ ihe o mee n'isi enyi ya nwoke na ike agwụ gị ya. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe na-echu ya na-enye ya nsogbu, na-agbụ ya isi gharaghara. Nwesị gị biko dododo na-etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ ihe, ka ị gwa m enyemaka na ndụmọdụ i were ebe nwatakịrị nwaanyị a nọ n'ihe o butere n'obi anyị. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Seer wants to say something. Seer biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu, ana m ege ntị.
Na-abụ nnụsị akụkọ ụmụ ife ndị a unu na-adị eje eme, ọ na-ewe m iwe na mkpụrụ obi.
Seer said whenever he listens to this thing you guys normally go and do, he will be filled with anger. He will be angry about it. Seer ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Unu a na-adịkwa ajụ onwe unu ajụjụ tupu unu eje mebe ihe ọbụla. Ihe a na-eje ime, kedu ihe ga-apụta na ya bụ ife n'ọdịnihu?
Seer said, do you people ask yourself question at all before embarking on such thing you people are doing? That before doing this thing, do you ever ask yourself question, this thing I'm about to do now, what will be the repercussion tomorrow? What will be the outcome in the future? Seer na m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Unu na-eji ime ya bụ ife mala amalụ na onye ga-eme ya ama ngwanata gị na ihe dị otu a bụ ihe dị otu a, because ọma na ọ gwa gị na ịma mmezi, mana ọ ga-analụ gị ego meelụ gị ya ijetaba afụfụ.
Seer said that you should know that the person, whoever that did this thing to you, will never tell you the repercussion. He will never tell you the opposite of what you are doing. That all they are just after is to collect money from you and do that thing for you. Then you will go out there and start suffering because of that same thing. Seer ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ụbọchị ọbụla unu ga-aghọta na ihe ọbụla bụ ihe nke bụ ajọ ihe eme, jee ebe ọbụla mee ihe ọbụla, mala amalụ na ọ ka ga-aje chacha na-achịtukwute gị ụbọchị afọ ka unu ga-ama ihe.
Seer said, any day you people will understand that any evil you do will always come back to you. He said that that day is the day you people will have gained sense. That is the day your brain has started functioning. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nne, ogologo okwu adịrọ n'ụka mgbede.
Seer said there is no too much talk in the evening service. There is nothing much to say concerning this. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ife ị ga-eme nke mbụ bụ na ị ga-eburu ụzọ jekwuru nya bụ enyi gị nwoke, kwupụta njọ gị, kwupụta ihe niile ime n'ebe ọ nọ ka ọ mara ihe ime na ndụ ya.
Seer said, first thing first, what you are going to do is to go to this your boyfriend, just the same way you confessed, you said this thing to us, say it to him, confess to him, so that he will know exactly what you did to him. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Enyemaka ọbụla m na-enyelu gị abụrụ maka gụnwa, na ọ bụ maka nya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ị chọrọ ịna ndụ ya n'iyi.
Seer said, any help he's going to give to you, he's not doing it because of you, but because of that young man you want to useless his life. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Imesi ife a ngwa gị, mgbe ọbụla unu ji kpezie gị na nya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bịa ka ngwa unu ife unu ga-eme gbasara ya.
Seer said, if you confess to this young man that any day you people made up, as in you people settle, that you should come with this young man to our studio so that he will tell you what you people are going to do. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na ọ bụrụkwa na emebiri ọnya bụ ife, etu a ka ọ ga-adịgide.
Seer said, because if that what you did is not spoiled, that this is how it's going to be, it will continue like this. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nya bụ na ị ga-ana ka ije mefe ngwa gị, mgbe ị mesịsịrị ya ị wee bịa ọgwụ ka ọra m n'ọnụ.
Seer said, that is to say you have to go home and do what he said. That once you have done that, then come with this young man to the studio and he will look into the case. Do you hear me?
Yes, I've heard you.
I didn't hear you speak out.
Yes, I've heard you.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to do what Seer said or otherwise? I don't know.
I will do it though, because I'm tired of all of this. I will do it immediately.
You do it immediately.
Immediately.
Fine and good. Once you do it and you guys settle, then come with this young man to the studio. Let us see to that. Let's see and see what he can do for you guys. If not, what is happening will continue to happen. Maybe next one now, he might want to tear your clothes and take it by force. But I pray such will not happen. Please, you people should always think twice before you do anything. Any step you want to take. In fact, don't ever involve yourself in anything charm. Don't ever use charm on anybody. Anything evil, stay far away from me. If anybody tells you about it, run from that person and run from the thing. The person is not a good person. Like anybody that tells you to come, let's go and do something to hold this person down, or let's go and do something to buy this person, or let's go and do something to do. You people are listening to me. Run from that person and what he's telling you to do. The person is not a good person. Yes. I'm telling you the gospel truth. The best you can do for yourself is just to pray to God. And if you cannot stand that thing that person is doing, why not just walk away? Yes. They don't plant your placenta where that person is. They did not born you and that person the same day or something, even if you guys were born the same day. So please, let's be careful and mindful of what we do. I beg you, Say no to anything juju. Say no to charm. Say no to evil. Say no to envy and jealousy. I beg you in the name of God. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. You heard her story and you equally heard what she has said concerning it. Please, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching. And above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, you don't watch this program and you learn something from it. Please, we'll need your support. The support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. Yes, and as we are doing so, do not forget that we live in a cold world where best friend buy best friend, where loved one buy loved one, where those you trust so much betrays you. Yes. We live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with that enemy than to keep yourself to that bosom friend, to that loved one, to that person you trust so much who will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know man, now him they buy man. Even the Bible said so. Please do not misunderstand me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button right now. Share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na nkwọ. Ise.